Let me go get you on.
That would be sweet. That way we can talk about them.
Let me get it. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yep.
It's great to have this extra headset, Kirk.
It is. We can get somebody else to. Yeah.
Ryan brought you some.
I did. I'm going to have to put this on and represent Bergman. So yeah, I'll have to put this on now. But yeah, it looks like going over the notes that we have, what they do for the community. They're doing a lot of good things for the community.
Man, super uplifting spiritual stuff. You know?
For sure.
And it's we got this gal. She came into the studio with Cameron, Logan, Gannon, and this gal Shelby Lynn Anningers. And I tell you what, Shelby pretty much was the leader of that group, and for what I'm seeing in this flyer here, she's the leader of this whole group.
Yeah, it looks like
outspoken, vocal leader.
Hopefully she can carry that on later in life and do something very successful with it.
What a lightning rod in the community she would be. We got a roaming reporter back from the sideline. TP, what you got there in the field?
Well, we got donkeys coming into the building.
Donkeys are coming into the building.
Now they're going to put on these rubber shoes on the hooves.
Right.
So they don't
scratch the floor.
Exactly.
Well, hey, that's important, because they got hooves. They don't have regular feet. If anybody out there has never seen a donkey, they're horses.
Well,
it's a good indication that it's not like
hairier too.
Right. And it's not like we're going to throw a pair of Air Jordans on them.
And I don't think they're as well trained.
I don't think that would work.
Well, I think that maybe he just came up with a good marketing idea.
Air Jordans for donkeys. We're going to talk to Mike.
We're going to have to talk after.
Come back when you have more to say.
I will.
Our sideline reporter is out again. The crowd is filling up here, Kirk.
The crowd is filling up.
We're going to have to make room for the guy who's going to keep score here and run the scoreboard. What's your name again? Brady. Brady's right to the right. Last name, please. Brady Blanton. He's probably about a sophomore, junior, I presume.
Freshman.
Oh, even younger. He's taking the reins right up here with us. Thank you, Ryan Bergman, for that information.
First game.
Perfect.
Second game. First game, second half.
Okay.
Awesome
Sounds
stuff.
great. Yeah, that's what we needed.
Oh, man. We're going to have 2 games tonight, so we're in for it. That's for sure.
It's going to be a good
first
night.
Game. We got one first game that says faculty, staff versus the juniors of Illini West High School, Kirk. Let's run over some of these names real fast, shall we? For the faculty, we got Green, the last name I'm presuming. Horner, which I'm presuming is this old boy here, Greg Horner.
Well, probably.
He's the sponsor of the Get Her Done Sad Club.
Take some pictures.
Ashton Gronwald is also available for the game faculty first game. He'll be on a donkey. And Zach Bowling, that name rings familiar for me. He will be the 4th person on that donkey out there participating for the faculty. We also got Dooley Cousins over here on the right. Probably backup players Casper, Keegan Steinkamp, and Ryan Bergman.
Ryan Bergman's going to be playing the second half.
Hey,
welcome, guys.
We're live right here in Illini West. We're just reading right here from the sponsors and the people who are going to participate, the local celebrities.
Let's talk about some of those sponsors that we got, Sean.
Juniors and seniors that are going to be on these very dangerous animals, Kirk. They could get bucked off and injured.
You could. I'm guessing. I've seen some videos, and they do wear helmets just for safety precaution. So I'm thinking it could get kind of ugly.
Hey, Brody, you want to say hi to all the listeners out there? He's going to run the score. It's probably going to be so fast, his finger's going to be on the typewriter like this.
It's going to be smoking. It's going to be smoking.
First time. Well, I think you'll be all right, Brody. I really do. So, there's Brody. I'm having trouble with my memory.
So let's talk about some of these sponsors that we got helping us out tonight, Sean. We've got Midwest Express and Hay Grinding.
Those outfit from Colchester.
Yeah,
right?
they are located in Colchester. You can reach them at 160 East 350th Street in Colchester.
That's got to be out the country.
Yeah, that has to be out. That wouldn't be in town. But their phone number is 217-430-9337. Give them a call for anything that you need hay grind.
Hey, it sounds to me like they can actually make a lot of food for your animals, possibly.
They probably could.
Maybe they even spray that stuff on the field for a little, I would say, insulation on top.
Here they come, Sean.
Oh, we got
a donkey.
We got ready to come in.
We got our first sight of a donkey.
We got a donkey. We're going to call that donkey Speedy.
Speedy.
Speedy
Okay.
the donkey. It looks like he's getting handled by a handler.
Or Spotty. We could call him Spotty. He's got.
Yeah. We're looking for the ones with Air Jordans on. If you spot them. That's the
If you see Air Jordan or
maybe even some. I mean, if they could go cheap and wear some Shacks. You know,
and ones,
Right.
I mean, they can run out to Walmart and get that.
Right.
So, here we go. We'll call him Brownie.
Well, let's call him Michael Jordan.
Call him Jordan.
Yeah,
we'll call him MJ.
We'll call the other one. We'll call him Larry.
Larry Bird.
And that's all the action right there. The kids over there are just loving that.
Oh yeah.
Just loving.
That might be their first interaction with the mule.
You would think not, because we live in a rural area. Which is an ag town. There's no doubt about it.
It is.
And that's the funny thing about this event is it's situated right in the middle of ag, pretty much USA.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's great. First time for me, first time for Kurt, first time for Gage to see a donkey basketball game.
For sure. Let alone call one.
Well, I think I might have to get a drink sometime around there. I might have to fetch the roaming reporter out to get.
Yeah, we might have to get a.
Get Her Done Sack Club sponsors this event, Kirk.
Yep.
Miss Shelby Lynn Aniger, she's the stud in that group. She is a very active member. She's done such a wonderful, fun-loving spirit she has. She's truly contagious with that spirit. She makes people smile when she's around. She impacts those around her. That's what the Get Her Done Sad Club's all about, is making changes in people's lives for the better.
Well, not only that, but in the community, too.
Absolutely. How about Ben Franklin? They're a sponsor. Ben Franklin, I think it's a variety store downtown right here at Carthage. Can't miss it. If you take a ride at Hardee's, you go toward the square. It's right there on the left-hand side.
Well,
it's kind of like a Hobby Lobby, a miniature one.
They've been around for a lot of years.
Absolutely.
I know that.
I think they do picture frames. I had one done a while back there. For all your scrapbook needs and essentials, Ben Franklin's the place to go.
Your DIY stuff, you need to go to Ben Franklin.
No doubt about it.
For sure.
Bergman Farm Supply, we're going to shout out a little bit more about them, but right now we're just going to say, hey, they've been around since 1969, selling all kinds of cattle, farm supply stuff, food, shots. They got medicine for your animals. They sell Aladdin pressure washers, cattle panels, cattle chutes.
Yeah, it looks like they do welding and they do all kinds of stuff there. It looks like.
If you're in the cattle ag industry, you got to get to Bergman Farm Supply.
You need to look them up if you need anything farm supply.
Right. They're almost the biggest farm supply store in the area.
I would say yes. Yes.
J&R Tire, they're right downtown. They're just about a block away from Ben Franklin, right down here.
That is correct.
I think they're a Goodyear representative.
I believe so.
You could probably get a bunch of other tires there.
Oh, yeah.
You know how tire shops are. I know my wife and I have been going there for years. Great bunch of guys up there at J&R Tire. They probably do oil changes, maybe even some brake jobs, probably whatever you need done.
Yeah.
Get a hold of J&R Tire, 27 Madison Street right here in Carthage.
How about Dairy Queen here?
Call Addie, is what they say.
Dairy Queen is a popular place here in town.
Our boy Will Cunningham works up here at Dairy Queen right here in Carthage. Hey, Dairy Queen, that's a good place to get some ice cream, get yourself a nice
burger.
Yeah, with some fries. They got all kinds of good food.
Oh, yeah.
And good treats.
Yes, for sure. Especially on a hot day. It's going to be happening soon. Hopefully we'll get out of this cold weather and start warming up a little bit and go on a nice warm day and get yourself a blizzard.
The blizzards are a fan favorite. I love it. I used to love it as a kid when they'd turn them over and
they go far out.
I just love that stuff. Country Financial with Jesse Palmer at 546 Wabash here in Carthage. You can get a hold of him for all your financial needs. Hey, the stock market's up and down. If you got a little bit of a portfolio, you got a little bit of cash, you need to know how you want to move it around. You don't know for sure what avenues proceed with your financial.
He could probably put you in the right direction.
Absolutely. Jesse Palmer. Don't forget about him at Country Financial. Also State Farm with, I do believe it is, State Farm might be actually at 546. I got this little side note here. And it's kind of deceiving there, but Carthage, it's not a big town. You should be able to peruse all of our sponsors pretty easy in town. I think Chris Dornbush is the representative for State Farm here in Carthage. State Farm, hey, everybody knows about State Farm.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Yeah.
And The donkeys are posing right now, Kirk.
Well, they are. They're posing for some pictures, I
right here
think.
in our KOKX video.
They are.
With our Bergman Farm Supply logo on the bottom, proud sponsors of this event, Sports Balls at Illini West.
We got their handlers walking them in here and just kind of hanging out, getting them used to the crowd, it looks like.
It's packed in here.
There's a packed house
It
in
might
here.
be standing room only at the end of this gig.
I have a feeling it will be, Sean.
I think this is going to be probably one of the most attended, more attended, I think, than regular basketball games I've been to.
That is possible.
Still have the crowd filing in. They're waiting at the door to see what the best seat is. They got the little kids right on the front row, so they can see.
You got to keep the
action.
young ones up front so they can get
I almost
good
feel like
action.
if I had a bag of candy, I just want to throw it out there, you know?
Like a pool.
Right, but I mean, I don't want them hurt no donkey.
No, we don't want the donkeys eating the
They
candy.
look so cute with those booties on. It's almost like they're pests sitting there. I don't know. They're definitely smaller than horses.
Yeah, and that one's even smaller than the rest. So you're going to have to get a small person put on that one.
They got to be well trained.
They have to be.
Oh, man. So, we're here at Illini West. So, the Chargers.
So let's talk about maybe a little bit about the rules of this. I mean, we don't really know a lot about it.
No, very little.
What I know about this, what I've looked up online and that sort of stuff, I've seen some videos. That you can drag them down the court, but you have to be on the donkey when you make the shot.
Right.
So you can ride the donkey down court, you can pull the donkey down court, but
it's got to pack them in here.
you got to pack them in.
That's what the PA announcer's saying. You got to squeeze together. It's going to be elbow to elbow. Right here.
Elbow to elbow.
Get her done.
They're bringing chairs out, putting it on the ends. People are sitting on the stage. Man, there's not much room in here, Sean.
Well, you know, that makes it all the more electric in here.
Exactly,
you know?
because you know what? That's more money that they're raising for the Get Her Done Club.
Well, that's a great job right there. Look at all this money pouring in for the Get Her Done Foundation.
And with having a spaghetti dinner beforehand, hopefully they raise a lot of money doing that. People
They're
can
going to
have
raise
some
money
good
for the
food.
junior prom, after prom also.
Yeah.
A little bit for that. Lining up the donkeys underneath the basket on the. We're sitting, I think we're facing north, Kirk, in the gymnasium. And right to left, you got the right is the stage. To the left is the donkeys over here by the cafeteria. You can see it on our video feed if you're on KOKX Sports YouTube page.
Yes, join us on the KOX Sports YouTube page. We are live feeding it as Sean and I are calling it all night. So
Iverson.
we've got 4 games lined up, it looks like, for tonight.
Games. It's going to be a donkey donk fest.
I'm believing they're going by halves, so it's going to be 5-minute half.
Well,
So a 10-minute game, or are they going by quarters? We don't know.
Well, like that. Maybe we'll ask, was it Brody? Brody? I can't remember exactly.
I don't know. I guess we'll see as we go.
Well,
I mean, it's all new to us.
Roaming reporter went to.
He grabbed my phone and he was going to take some pictures, but we haven't seen him since, so he's roaming.
You know, hopefully he'll get back with some content, you know.
I see.
Hey, don't forget about all the programming, great programming we've got on the radio kickoff, Kirk. You know all about it.
Oh, we've got all kinds of great shows.
We got from Monday all through the week. You can turn on the Radio Kickoff or download the Radio Kickoff app and listen to great programming, not just music, but also programs during the week like the Dude Show. You got Outliers on Tuesday, Dude Show on Monday. You got our show, Sports Balls,
Wednesday.
Moving the Ball Wednesday, and then on Thursday you got She-Rock with Leah Malaya and Steph Meinhardt. Then all week long you got Big Don, the Power Hour, and Brian Joe Man Cave.
Yes,
and
right.
On the weekends you got Geeky in the morning on Saturday. I do believe Schaefer Smith, Leanne. He's throwing down some good tracks in the morning on Sunday, having a guest or two every now and then. And our own Steve Serena has a show Saturday afternoon. He's going to rock some 70s and 80s on that show for you all day long. You can call in on any of those shows for a request. Wish I had that number available. I have to get that for us to throw out there for our listeners. You know, you can call in the radio station now, Kirk, on a certain line. And it throws down a request right in the computer system, and it pops right up for the DJ, and then they can put that track right down on for you right away.
That's for sure.
And they can play all the music that you want to hear because you want to hear it.
And that's what they want to do is play what you want to hear.
Absolutely, because rock and roll is where it's at on the river.
It is. It is. And Keokuk's a rockin' town.
Absolutely. Well, they're going to rock down right here at Illini West.
We are going to rock it down.
You can't be much longer before tip-up, I wouldn't think.
I'm thinking tip-off's going to happen.
They might be doing shots maybe in the back room, maybe. I don't know, just to get their courage up.
Well, we're getting helmets on the players. Helmets are coming on the players, so that means it's going to happen soon.
Shots of courage is what I was talking about.
Well, yeah.
That liquid courage.
Get a Red Bull in you.
Yeah, or a Monster. Oh, some big guys going to be on them small donkeys, Gage. I wonder what them donkeys are thinking looking at those big guys.
Yeah.
That's a big dude. My back.
I'm guessing that.
The donkeys are going to file for some disability after this game.
That little one is probably hoping he doesn't get the guy in the boots.
Right? I know you can see him if you're watching our Kick Sports YouTube page. There's not a lot of movement right now, so we're just kind of waiting for the crowd to fill in still. It's a big deal here in Carthage, Kirk.
Pardon?
This is a big deal.
This is a big deal, and you know what? I talked to the gentleman that's doing the whole thing, that sponsor or that is heading it, and he said that, hey, I haven't done this for several years, but hopefully this will be a thing that they will be doing every couple years.
Well, if they're raising a bunch of money right now.
And I'm thinking if they raise a bunch of money now, they'll probably do it again next year.
Well, I mentioned they should sell some T-shirts the next time,
Yeah.
Get our Sports Balls logo on that, get some sponsors, get all these great sponsors like Midwest Express and Hay Grinding, Ben Franklin, Bergman Farm Supply. What about Bergman Farm Supply, Kirk? You know anything about them? 1969,
I know that Ryan does a very good job with that business, and it's been in his family for a long, long time.
Hey, there's our man at the DQ right there, Will Cunningham.
Waiting for the donkeys to be in.
Anyway, that's what a lot of people are showing up.
So here we go. Donkeys are coming out on the court with the players.
We want to make sure everybody knows Ryan Bergman, the owner of Bergman Farm Supply. He had an emergency appendectomy today. We sure hope he's feeling good.
Praise to him.
And getting better real fast and getting back into the swing of things. Hope you're doing all right, Ronnie Bergman. Hopefully you're listening and watching on our KOKX Sports YouTube page. Who knows? He's a pretty tough dude. He could just be like, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
I'm done being in the hospital. Yeah. I know him. He doesn't like being in the hospital. So.
Well, no one likes being in the hospital.
Right. Look at this group coming out. I think these could possibly be juniors, possibly coming out here.
What's the word on the street,
GB?
Okay. What's the word on the street, GB?
What is the word down there?
All right, so we got the last donkey just going to get booted up, and there's 8 donkeys tonight. They brought
8.
Yeah, they brought 13 with them, but they're going to bring out 8 here. You can see they're different sizes, obviously. Some of these donkeys, they're pretty much professionals. So
they're getting paid.
Yeah, they've done this before.
A lot of hay.
They've making the hay.
This isn't their first rodeo.
No, it's not. So they know what to do. They're going to probably be able to take over for the amateur basketball players. So we'll see how that works out. I think they're going to be pretty effective.
I think so. Well, hey, come up here when you get a chance. Otherwise, keep doing the dirty work down on the sidelines for us.
All right, I'll be back when the game starts.
All right. Looks like we got a lineup down there.
We got a lineup, taking some pictures.
I think these are the juniors right here, aren't they?
I'm guessing that probably would be, yeah.
Gosh, I think it would be, it's a mixture of these juniors here, I would think. Joel Hickey, Tracy Joe, Natalie Hellier.
Well.
Or C.C.
I'm guessing because this is the first half, second half.
Yeah. So that's going to be, I'm presuming it's Joel Hickey there on the, maybe he's the one in the middle there. And you got Jacob Sparrow there next to him. And the 2 gals are Tracy Joe and Natalie Hellier. So that's going to be the lineup for this junior squad that's
All right.
going to face off against the faculty here in the first half.
Here we go.
Here comes some of the faculty out. It's going to be Green, Honer, Ashton Grunwald, and Zach Burling for the faculty as we getting ready to get started. It's going to be a slow-moving game, Kirk, you know.
It will be, but there should be some very interesting shots.
Well, you know, what I'm looking at now is it looks like the faculty's going to have a little size advantage.
It looks like it. They are a little bit taller.
Maybe a little bit more mature. I don't know about that.
They're on taller donkeys, so they're closer to the hoop.
Well, but I'm looking at these young cats over here, the juniors, and they're going to have a lot of stamina.
Yes.
They're going to be a little bit more.
But have any of them rode
endurance?
But have any of them rode a donkey before?
But still, even if they got bucked up and they had to fall down, the chances of them getting back up real fast are.
Yeah.
KOKX Sports. KOKX Sports. Out now, Kirk. Hey, let's have our mics just show the action.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back. If you would.
He's got there on the microphone. I wonder who that's Greg Horner right there.
If you all would, please. Rise.
Is the announcer there?
Mr.
Honer.
So proudly we bright stars through the for the ramparts we were so gallantly. That our flag was sick. For the land of the
Oh, yeah. Wow. I always get goosebumps and chills when I hear the national anthem.
That was a great
What
job.
a great
She
job.
did a great job on
Yeah.
that.
Fabulous rendition of the national anthem. Gets you a little emotional right there, you know?
Here we go.
Welcome to Redneck America.
Oh, he's going to be the man.
Gracie says she knows how to control this donkey, so we'll see.
Had to turn our mics down a little bit, Kurt.
Yeah, we're good.
Mr. Jacob Sparrow.
Jacob Sparrow, he's going to be
He's rounding out the top four of this first
top
half of the
four.
game.
Impaired, but she got a small.
Natalie. All right, so there's
yeah,
there's
Natalie.
four for the
She could
junior.
be the X Factor.
People kept dropping. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies, he's gone. Mr. Zach.
Burling. Well, he'd be able to. He's got the helmet.
That's going to be me, so don't worry about it. Next to him, a man who we're waiting for. How many children?
Oh, wow. He's got 5 children. He's
That'd be a
glad
handful.
he's here.
And the last of the line, last but not. You see him. Because he is married to this.
Hey.
Give it all.
They're going to spotlight this old boy.
There we go.
I don't know. I was a little confused there.
I was a little bit too. But
On and off twice. I was like,
Let's get ready to play some donkey ball.
yeah, I think that's cool. That's Horner there, yeah. Donk basketball about ready to proceed after all those festivities. I want to shout out to our sponsors tonight: Bergman Farm Supply, Midwest Express Hay Grinding, Ben Franklin, JR Tire, Dairy Queen, Country Financial with Jesse Palmer, and State Farm. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's show, courtesy of Sports Balls.
We've got one on the ground already, Sean.
Oh, yeah! The poop is getting scooped, Jim.
I see it. I was wondering who was going to be there.
There's what we got Gannon Bergman in the house.
Gannon Bergman's in the house.
We gotta put him on. We gotta get room for him back here. He's a big dude. Man, this is gonna be great. Hey, Gannon.
How's it going, guys?
It's great to have you. Man, you're awesome.
You're not out there
You're
scooping?
such a good-looking young man.
You're not out there scooping?
Nah, man, I'm gonna ride a donkey.
Okay.
We did that earlier today, probably.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So, give us a lowdown here. We know
What are
we're
the
newbies
rules?
here at Carthage. You know,
What are the rules of
we really
basketball?
we need help identifying some of these players and stuff.
Alrighty, well, so this is our junior class playing first against.
Make sure you put your mic up a little bit
Hold
more.
on, I got it wrapped around.
That's all right.
Against our celebrities we got here, and then so we're gonna have different players from the junior class switch at halftime.
Yes.
And different players from the celebrities.
I got the
switch.
list.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the rules of donkey basketball?
So you have to not have your feet on the ground when you're trying to shoot a ball.
Yes. Okay.
And you can't like block or do anything like play defense or get on the run unless you're on the donkey.
Ah!
You can get off. You can get off the donkey and help your.
Oh, here we go.
All right, game has started.
And the clock's rolling.
The
5
clock
minutes. Here we go. Here,
clock
we
is
just get
starting.
started.
Who's gonna get the ball
The ball is loose,
Looks
Gannon.
like Fat
on the
Bobby has got the
floor.
ball.
Who was it to pick that up? Was that Zach Bowley? That's Bowley.
Ronald.
That's Ashton Grunwald. Let's go. He's got the ball. He's trying to get a donkey running there, Kirk. He's kicking it. The Gannon. He's at half court.
He's going.
There's a fast break right now.
Fast, slow. It's kind of a slow break because now the donkey.
Somebody fell off. That's going to be, I think that's Jacob Sparrow that had a little fall off. Actually, he tried to get on his donkey right there. Now we're getting a push from behind. It's kind of like football. I thought you were supposed to get behind the donkey. That's a little risky right there, Kirk.
That is a little risky.
get kicked.
He could kick. And that probably wouldn't feel good.
Horner up. He's still on the move. He's in the paint.
Oh, he's getting there. He's getting close.
He's got a shot up. It's that's no good. Rebound
by
Sparrow.
Rebound by the
He's going to try it. There's some good defense by Horner right there.
Good pass.
He kicks it out there. I think that's Tracy Joe. Is that Tracy Joe with the
that is.
ball? There's a long pass.
He's got to get on the donkey, though. He's got to get on the donkey.
He's on the donkey.
He's on the
He's
donkey.
going to put
He's
up
on the donkey.
a shot in the paint. He misses. Off the rim. They're still tied at 0. 3:35 to go here in the first. Another fast break attempt. Well, Kirk calls it the slow fast break. Gannon, the defense is tough.
Yeah, it is. They're really getting it.
Oh,
we got somebody on a donkey.
we got a big fast break down there on the right side.
He wants the pass. He's looking for it down low.
The donkeys are
He's looking for Wyatt Green.
nice
With the
pass.
catch.
Can he make
The
it?
clock's at 3:13. He sets, shoots.
And the rebound, Joe Hickey.
There's a loose ball. I see a helmet flying. Another dunk. There's Tracy
There
Joe.
goes TJC.
Another loose ball on the floor.
Gotta get to
It's
it.
rolling.
She's driving.
It's going to go out of bounds.
No! Saved it
What speed and agility.
by the donkey. Man, that was incredible.
There's a pass. That's a pass.
Joe Hickey.
Joe Hickey. It's 3. Oh, good. Rebound, Grunwald. Cornwall, man, he's moving his donkey at a furious pace.
Man, that
he is
donkey-
getting winded, though, right now, Kirk.
That would be rough pulling that donkey.
Oh, he's all
getting a little fish from
over
Wyatt.
the block.
He's got to get on the donkey.
Get on the donkey. Put up a shot.
Well, the ball's loose and picked up. There's a shot. No. Rebound. Faculty, another shot. Hit in his face.
Faculty gets the first 2 points of the game.
Oh, my goodness. I am just out of breath right now.
We're only calling it 1 point apiece, so.
Give it up, everybody!
Breakneck action right here to Illini West.
Action.
As the faculty jump ahead 1-0 here in the first.
We got.
Wow, he is a blaze of saddles right there.
He is blazing down the court.
There's no saddles, it's just bareback, but man, I'd hate to be on that donkey right now. Nice pass for Tracy Joe.
Tracy Joe.
Oh, back over, almost steal by Horner. Cornwall. He fights off the defense.
You got to get on zone.
He's on the donkey. The donkey's not having it. He can't get a good shot off. There's a loose ball.
The donkey's running from
Oh,
him.
man.
He's got to get his
That
donkey
was
back.
physical stuff. Another loose ball.
Are we going to get a fast break?
They can't move the donkey. The donkey, he's like, I'm not going to do it. That's out of bounds.
Bounds by the students.
Holy cow.
Oh, it's kicked out!
All right.
You got it!
Kirk.
No,
Stay alive.
there's no out of bounds, I guess, Sean.
No,
We're
it's
just
a
going.
free-for-all. That looks like Burling over the shoulder shot. Can't get it to fall. It's off the glass. Cornwall's got to have like 4 rebounds already. He's getting more physical with Horner.
Horner's trying to stop his donkey.
Now there's a fast break, Gannon.
All right, here
It
we
looks
go.
like 3-on-none.
All right.
Who's the guy in the gray shirt?
That's Wyatt Green.
Wyatt Green. He's making a move to block the transition layup.
Had a carrot that could down.
And there's a shot by Grunwald. He can't get a rebound.
By the junior.
Hellier.
Oh, she's got it!
Hellier. She's got it
Looking
behind the
for a pass.
three-point line. Now she's going to pass
Pass
to
to
Grunwald.
Sparrow.
Sparrow's looking for a shot.
No, Tracy Joe loses it.
Tracy.
Nice grab by the fan there underneath the basket. Anything goes.
Back to pass to Sparrow. He's
At the buzzer.
What a shot.
Almost. I don't think they got
We
enough
got
time for a
12 seconds.
shot.
No.
There's a long deep pass.
intercepted.
Intercepted by Hickey.
Juniors.
Sparrow's got it.
Sparrow's got it. 7 seconds.
There you have enough time. He's got to get up on the donkey. He's got to get up on the donkey. He's not going to have time to get it off, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We're all tied up at 1-1. And the
What an
action.
exciting
Man, oh, man. Woo. Great crowd, Gannon.
Oh, yeah.
Man, lots of money being raised today, huh?
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
You know, we was just perusing the syllabus here of your Get Her Done Sad Club.
Oh, yeah.
What a great thing to have right there. You know, just that.
Oh, yeah. Hunter's a great dude.
I'm trying to think of the right word that there's a meaning that this is. You know, and I can't kind of get it out of my mouth right now. But it's such a positive message this here for everybody, not just young kids.
It's amazing what he's doing. He's really bringing the community together, and after all these difficult times we've had these past couple years, you know,
Well,
it's awesome.
he's a big dude.
Oh, he is, yeah.
He's got a lot to offer as far as his voice, his personality.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sean, looks like we're getting into the second quarter here.
We need the juniors on this end.
Well, we got a shout out to Bergman Farm Supply, proud sponsor of this action tonight here at Illini West. What kind of truck bodies you sell there at Bergman Farm Supply, Gannon?
Oh, we got all different types for any trucks, any beds. We got Bradford, Zimmerman. Those are our 2 main sellers, and we got all different types. You know, you need a bed put on. We got Eric
Customized.
Bergman. Oh yeah.
Say it again, CC Soil.
Customize anything you want with your truck.
Yep.
That sounds like a great stuff right
So
there.
it's
Come
like
on in.
anything farm you need, you can get it.
Hey, we was just talking. Farmers, that's you're the place to be. You're like local for all your ag needs, you know, stuff. Cattle panels, cattle chutes, Aladdin power washers, pressure washers. Those things get real hot, they'll take the skin right off.
Oh yeah, you got to be careful.
That's right. Serious PSI there, Kirk, on them Aladdin power
All right,
washers.
looks like we're getting into the second group of
What did they do? They took
athletes.
they took the score.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh boy!
Here comes.
Now the notorious R. Ryan Bergman. Looks like he's a little foot in the back there, Gannon.
Oh yeah.
He's going to need a big donkey to ride.
4 baskets,
He's a big guy.
He's getting it.
But can he score a point?
Well, that's the thing. So is it 1-0 now? They took the point away?
Yes, the point was not counted because it was after the shot clock had
Oh,
time
man.
had expired. So.
Wow.
Point taken away, 1-0 students.
1-0. The faculty thought they had a bucket and they didn't get it. Who's the MC here, Gannon?
That's Rowan Jackson.
Rowan Jackson. He's doing a great
freshman.
job.
Yeah, no, he loves to be the face of everything.
Awesome.
That's really great. So.
Well, you know, from what I'm reading with Shelby, she's pretty heads up.
She's
Hattie,
outstanding.
that's for sure.
Yeah. She's the secret behind all getting everything done here. So Hunter's the head guy, but she's helping out a lot.
Well, everybody needs a little help, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got a loose ball on the floor, Kirk.
Faculty picks it up.
Hey,
Watch the moves.
who's the other cat down there? Steinkamp?
Keegan's got it.
Steinkamp
Yep,
with the
that's
ball?
Keegan.
Keegan's got it.
Keegan's
He's
got
on
it.
the.
He's
He's
looking
going to
for a
pass it
pass.
Pass to
ahead.
Casper.
Pass to Casper.
Casper's got it at the free throw line. He's going to get up on the donkey. No, he decides not to. There's a lot of traffic right there, you know. Ryan's making a move towards the basket.
He's going to the paint.
Post.
Sparrow's kind of blocking him a little bit there.
He passes
Now we
it
got
to
to pass down to
Cousins. With the shot.
Cousins for one. An assist by, I believe it was Casper on that.
Yeah, what would be?
Oh, we got a runner. We got a runner.
Drake Mudd bringing him down.
Now it kind of slowed down there.
He's going to have to get on the donkey. He's going to get his on.
He's at the right shot. He shoots. Oh, good. Rebound, Cousins.
He's almost too tall to ride that.
She's in traffic. She get it out of traffic. She does the Casper.
Casper.
Oh, they got a guy down there. They got a 1-on-none. Well, they got a 2-on-none. Ryan's down at the basket. He's got to get on the donkey. He got to shoot. Oh. Ryan Bergman for one. It's a 3-1 score here with 3:23 to go. Oh, he's getting him to go. Oh, we got a real fast break. Well, we thought we did. There's a smack on that jack. He's taking it like a champ.
Ryan's getting
He's getting down on the left side. Boy, what a move. A Euro step in the lane, no good. Becky says, I'm not from Europe.
Sawyer Pence.
Yes! Oh. Who was that?
That's Sawyer Pence right there.
Sawyer Pence. Pence with the score.
Sawyer Pence hits a bucket in the lane, regardless of the donkey. Right now we got Dooley's on the move on the right side.
We've got donkeys moving.
We got a lot of butt spanking out there, that's for sure.
Well, it seems to get them going a little bit quicker.
I know, right?
So,
Pretty crowded on the three-point line right now.
it is. There's
Look, your dad's having a real tough time
he is.
right there. He's looking to get a little frustrated. He might have to have a shoulder replacement after that. Tired. Oh, what a push. Oh, we could have an ejection. Or a dejection. No, off the backboard, no good. It's a scrum. The ball's on the floor. We got it picked up. That's probably going to be Aiden Moore.
Nope, that's Drake Mudd right
Drake
there.
Mudd.
Aiden Moore's coming down, though.
Oh, it's a 2-on-1. They should on the ball right here, Kirk.
It's a 2-on-1.
He's on the ball. Step again. Oh!
Tried the over the head shot, but didn't.
Well, the donkey wasn't cooperating.
No.
I tell you what, that Dooley, she's down there in the basket again.
She's getting it done.
She's a Tar Heel by nature. Look at her. She's from Carolina. Loose ball on the
Loose
floor.
ball. Get back up, shoot.
Another
Pence with the
basket.
second basket. He's good.
Yeah.
We got a leading scorer for the night.
Sawyer Pence he's looking to be our MVP of this game.
He might be the MVP. He scored 2.
That's right. Dooley Cousins has it.
Yep, Dooley.
She's on the right side. She just goes into the painted area. I want to see the first two-point shot. Dooley's going to shoot a long turn. Oh, rebound. Oh, almost. That's Mudd with the rebound.
Ryan's just decided to pull it. He's just going to ride it.
Now we got another fast break. The students are on the move. More. He's got his donkey moving down in the paint.
It's about 2
Ryan's trying to get down there. He's on it.
What a block.
His donkey ain't having it.
No.
Hits back on the donkey. At the. Oh, my
5
goodness.
seconds left.
Man, Julie's got a lot of rebounds. She's got to have at least a half dozen. There's a Dooley.
Ryan going to put it
Ryan. That's going to be Keegan.
He threw it out of bounds.
There's no, it's just a loose ball. Time's running out, Kirk.
They're fighting for it. They're really fighting for it.
Oh,
It's a pass to Mud.
the gloves are off. I mean, he's
He's got to get on the horse.
15 seconds, Kirk.
He's got to get on the donkey.
He better run.
Oh, another bucket for the students. It's a 3-3 game. And the clock's going to wind down. 2, 1. Wow. I'm glad I'm not out there.
All righty, guys. I will see you.
Hey, Gannon, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming up here and being a part of this.
See ya.
Bring somebody else up here.
I'll try to.
Thanks, Gannon.
So we're going into the third quarter now, Sean.
I think that, no, it's only 2 halves, you know. That's
Was
the
it 2
first
halves?
game. That first game's a tie score, 3-all.
Or are we going to go into overtime?
Second game.
No. First game ended up in a tie, 3-3.
I think for that game we're going to give
Pence has got to get the MVP to the Pence.
Pence, Sawyer Pence with the MVP right there.
Right. Are we talking about the donkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are.
So Sawyer Pence on that first game gets our Sports Ball's Primetime Baller MVP award.
He
Right.
had a couple points, so he led the scoring. So
Yeah, well, he was all over the place on that donkey.
Oh, those donkeys.
The donkey
Too.
was all over the place.
Travis Duffy.
It seems like the smaller the donkey, the easier it is to move it. That's been the case here. Now, do they have any celebrity coaches out there? 'Cause, I'm already plotting strategy for this.
for the next game.
Yeah.
You know, I can only imagine the head coach of like a donkey basketball college team.
Yes. And some.
They're probably scouting right now.
There might be some scouts.
Shannon Kissinger.
But I'm saying a carrot might dominate this game, actually. The team that brings out the carrot might dominate this game.
I don't know. That might.
Oh man, the action is
They
fast
might
and
be
furious.
up for
Gage
that.
Daniels is our videography producer right here at Carthage High School, Illini West. This is donkey basketball at its finest. How about our sponsors, Kirk?
We've got a lot of them. A lot of good.
Dairy
a lot of
Queen.
Good
Go
businesses
down
here
there
in
and
town.
get your treat. It's
Yeah.
a sweet treat at Dairy Queen, right there on the corner of Junction, right there in the middle of Carthage.
Yep.
Can't miss it. Right there on the left if you're going east, on the right if you're going west.
On the left.
On the right if you're going south, on the left if you're going north, if you know what I mean. You can't miss it, Dairy Queen.
No.
Get a blizzard, get a hamburger, get a cheeseburger, get some chicken nuggets, whatever. They got it. It's not bad stuff, though. You know, I eat there. Ben Franklin, for all your variety needs, you know, Hobby Lobby stuff.
Crafting needs,
Yeah,
DIY
absolutely.
stuff.
Check out Ben Franklin. J&R Tire, they're the tire shop here in town. Goodyear tires. Get your car service. They can do it all right there at J&R
Might have
Tire.
to check them out. I need a couple new tires.
Midwest Express and hay grinding. Hey, I know farmers know what that's all about. If you need any of that action done, get a hold of them in Colchester at 217-430-9337. I also want to shout out to Country Financial. Jesse Palmer is all your Country Financial representative here in Carthage. And I do believe it's Dornbush. I think here in Carthage, your State Farm
Here we go with the second game,
representative
Sean.
here in Carthage. State Farm's a proud sponsor of this donkey basketball game right here tonight. State Farm, like a good neighbor.
We got the seniors
there
with the ball.
Hey, the clock's running. We got our off.
Seniors with the ball.
We got one first.
We got one
Looks
running.
like the students are on the move.
Students are on the move. Yep.
Yes, they are. Now it seems like.
We wonder who that student is there. Did you get the students down, Kirk?
Well, we got a timeout on the floor, Sean.
Oh, my goodness.
Right.
Well,
Got a timeout on the floor.
Someone gave that donkey a carrot. There.
Ryan,
see that game?
It's coming out the other end.
Oh, my goodness.
Ryan grabs the shovel and hands it
There
to
we go.
somebody else.
Nice job. He's winded. Look at him. I'm too tired.
He can't even go scoop poop.
Oh, man. That's good stuff.
We need a broad.
Hey, that poop kind of looks like mini balls, don't you think?
It's quite dry.
Believe in the ball.
Believe in the ball, Jim.
It's quite dry. I'm not sure.
need it?
Bounces though.
Have we plugged that in?
Right down below here.
Somewhere, can you plug that in?
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Somewhere.
I was gonna say I don't see it. This music do
Bum, bum.
Jeopardy music to
Nice.
with
Bump, ba-dum, bump, 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 bump. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh, no! They took the scoreboard off. Plug the scoreboard. Out of power.
what happened?
Somebody unplugged the scoreboard.
We just need to set the score. Oh no, there is no score in this game. Something's going. Why is it flashing, Jim? There's a loose connection somewhere. All right. I don't know what. We're not going to be able to plug that in.
All right. There we go.
Where?
We're not going to be able to plug that in.
Can't plug it in?
No.
Can't plug it in.
You can't at all?
It's not over here.
Plug this into one of the open ports down there.
Can you plug that into that third port down there?
Well, I tried it.
Uh-oh. We got the sheriff down there. That's a bad thing getting right there.
There we go.
I think that's going to be
All right, we're situated.
Travis Duffy out there. Right now at 3:50 here in the first half. The first game was a 3-3 tie, Kirk.
It was a close game.
Close game. The action was hot and heavy. We still got a little poop down there on the floor. You got to kind of watch your step. Could
Yeah.
get a little slippery down there. We got a
Yeah.
fast break right now with the students.
If you're trying to pull one of them donkey and you slip in one of them, you might go straight down into
Oh
it.
man, that's a hamstringer, a groin pull right there. I'm talking about the donkeys. Oh, nice defense there. Go with Magali Espinoza right there with the defense. That's a shot by
Score by the student.
Yeah, there was a nice setup there in the lane. Points in the paint.
I
That's
wonder
a
who
big
got
deal.
that score right there.
Who is that?
I'm not sure. We haven't been listening to the
Maddie
announcement.
Cole.
That was J.J. Cole right there. That doesn't. J.J.'s
The sleds are making their way down.
Is it J.J. Cole?
Maddie Cole.
Maddie. I don't have him down there. Oh, down here on this second game. Yeah, there she is, Maddie Cole. If you missed that action, I missed that action. It must have been a missed shot there by the faculty.
It
right
was
there.
a missed shot by the faculty. So is she going to get...
That's Maddie
No,
Cole.
Maddie Cole doesn't
she
want to
just
ride
had
the
a
donkey.
shot. She made it. Nice over-the-shoulder pass. I'm going to go with Mary DeSoto or Haley Ray.
Oh, yeah. Get on the donkey. Here she goes. And the shot is up.
Oh, he's got open look. Oh, brother rim, no good. And the ball's loose again on the floor. We got the faculty's going to pick it
Got
up.
the sleds on the floor with the ball now.
I wouldn't put the.
Now
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a fast break.
we got a two-on-one donkey, actually. They're pushing in for it.
Horner's got it.
Yeah, he's got it now. In the paint.
Oh, get it.
He's going to air ball.
Another man.
Really?
Another rebound. And now we got another. This looks a little donkey donk right here.
Yeah, that was a little bit ridiculous.
Oh, and there's a three-pointer, no good. Man, another shot, no good. That field goal percentage is atrocious right now.
Well,
It's almost as bad as that stuff down on the floor there. Get a little stinky in here.
they don't have an opposable thumb, those donkeys. They can't hit that basketball.
Oh, well,
We can't even get on the donkey.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody needs to. I can't get it, man. This is ugly, the shooting performance.
Well, they don't get a lot of practice during the week.
Another miss.
Oh, here we go.
Another miss. There's a fast break down the court. We're under a minute to go here in the first half. It's a 1-0 game. The juniors, the seniors look like they're going to take this first half.
45
There's a
seconds.
steal.
45
Picked
seconds
up by
left in the half.
Maddie Cole, she's under the basket.
She's getting on the
She's
donkey.
going to get on the donkey.
Oh, the donkey's moving now.
No. Better pass it. Better pass it. Oh, she's one-legging it. Look at that. That is some skill right there.
She's trying to run along on the side of the donkey with it.
There's a shot, no good.
Slabs get the rebound.
I'm going to go, that was Cole Corum. Maybe.
Slabs are
He's the
gonna
only
get the
dude out
rebound.
there for the seniors right now.
All right.
I know that's Maddie
Well, that's the
Cole.
faculty. Oh,
There's a loose ball down on the other end.
long pass.
Who's going to get it? Clock's winding down. And the seniors are going to take it in the first half.
Seniors take the first half, 1-0.
Unbelievable action right there. Shout out to Bergman Farm Supply since 1969. All your ag needs right there on Main Street in Carthage, right there by the bar, right by the, when you're going out of town towards Macomb.
The Double Deuce?
Double Deuce, right next to that.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of upgrading there. The new building, it's probably been years, but I can recall the old building when they used to have it. All right, look, we're having some.
Seniors are trading spots. We got
We're
4
going
new
to change
seniors
up
coming
with
in
some
here.
kids here. I think that we had Logan Kessler right there, I think, just put on the helmet. How about Country Financial with Jesse Palmer, State Farm? We got Midwest Express and hay grinding. I want to thank those sponsors right now. Bergman Farm Supply, of course, J&R Tire, Ben Franklin, right here in Carthage is where it's at. We're at Illini West. Kirk Triple I Iverson. I'm a.k.a. Jonathan. Right now, we got our sideline reporter, G. B. And Gage Daniels is shooting this awesome video scene. Something to behold, that's for sure, right here at Illini West.
This is a first for me, and I'm enjoying myself.
Nice crowd here, too. Real nice
Great crowd. They
Man, it is packed in here.
It is.
And I'm just talking about the
only.
donkeys.
Standing room only.
There's a lot of donkey fans here.
I wonder if more people came to see the donkeys or the people playing on them.
Well, it's for a good cause, the Get It Done Club, the SAD. That's Students Against Drunk Driving. Hey, I agree with that, If you're going to have a drink and you're 2 bars, you should probably get somebody to drive you.
Yeah.
Don't you
That
think?
is true. That's
That's a smart thing to do. That's intelligent and mature thing to do.
Right.
You don't
That's
want to
what
risk
SAD's
your
all
own
about.
life or anybody else.
That's right. That's why they form these clubs, because lives have been lost, Kirk,
That
so
has.
we got to have this awareness for folks.
Here we go.
All right, the action.
The ball's on the floor.
And there's a loose ball on the floor. We got the faculty and the
Oh.
seniors coming together. Who looks like a senior
Celebs
guy.
got it. No, those are the
A faculty
celebs.
member.
Celebs.
Chris Pilkington. The ball is loose.
Now we got the students got ball.
That's either going to be. I'm not sure who those students are out there right now. For the seniors. No, this is celebs versus celebs.
Well, isn't that?
There's a little confusion out there right now.
Oh yeah, Logan Kissinger's out there. Tanner Freeman's out there. Jacob Long and Matthew McDowell for the seniors. For the celebs, it's going to be Tony Freedom, Adam Eniger, Shannon Kissinger, and Chris Pilkington. That's
what a
lineup
pass.
right now. And
Nice
faculty had the
pass,
ball, but it's lost. That's going to be Logan's got the ball. He's going to pass ahead. Stolen right there. Swatted away by the faculty. Now there's a loose ball on the floor. Picked up by the student. What's going to be?
Pass was right over his head.
Yeah, there's a lot of long passes here. They don't anticipate that the donkey isn't going to go with the rider to the
With the
ball.
shot, no good. Rebound.
He's going to shoot
Jake
again.
Long's got the rebound. He's got to hit his face. Puts it. Hit it. Oh, it was fouled. No call. There's no refs. We got a faculty member, a celebrity. He's got the ball in his hand. I think that's Travis Duffy right there.
Looking to make a
possibly.
pass.
He's trying to. He's double teamed. He's double teamed. He's triple teamed. He's quadruple teamed with the donkey. That's almost a foul play right there by Travis Duffy.
a lot of defense right now. The donkeys are not as active as they were earlier.
No, wait, maybe that's Tony Freeman. I don't know who these guys are.
I'm thinking they're
just
running out of
guessing.
little juice.
Well,
Maybe that's Adam Enninger's possibly.
You know, the riders change, but the donkeys stay the same.
That could be Adam Enninger's out there. He's getting, that's a brutal foul
That's
right
nice.
there, no call. But there's no referees.
Well, there's no foul, I guess.
There's a hand in his face. I think that's Freeman with the ball. Kicks it off there to
Seniors get
Shannon
the ball.
The
Kissinger.
seniors, yeah.
Now there's a loose ball. Looks like we got
We got a fast break. Real fast break. This is the fastest break all night, Sean.
That donkey galloped. That donkey galloped. There we go. Get on.
Logan, no. Was a shot. Whoa. That was Tanner Freeman with the mess. Rebound, Jacob Long.
Come on.
Jacob getting guarded tightly by Shannon Kissinger. Puts a shot, no good. Kissinger with the rebound.
Loose ball
Did you
foul.
see that donkey kick that basketball?
He kicked it.
Blocked him right up. He got caught up.
In the
That
slip.
could have been dangerous right there. That's what this donkey basketball, the throw of danger.
Good. Pass too long.
Oh, it's coming.
Thought the donkey was going to catch that one.
Derek, come on.
Now that little donkey
He's
looks
struggling to get the donkey into the painted area. Finally does. There's a swat at the ball. Put it up. Oh!
Oh, plus out, Derek.
Looks like the seniors are
I
up
think
2-0
that was
now.
Tanner Freeman right there with the shot and the score.
The Celebs are going to have to do
Seniors taking
something.
2-0 lead. There's not a lot of time left, and the seniors have it down in the paint again. Will
He's
Jacob
down
Long
in
be
the
able to
paint.
get on his
He gets on the donkey.
Kissinger. Hit it.
they're getting some strategy.
Bang for the triple.
Instead of racing the donkeys back and forth, the seniors are parking in the paint and waiting for the pass.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great coaching skills by their coach, from whoever that is.
Whoever that is. I think the donkeys are probably
Right now, I've been telling you what, the seniors are blowing them away. It's all seniors all day long in this second game.
They do have the smaller donkeys.
Man, that's a great defense there, though.
Great
The
defense.
Celeb. Jump ball. Another shot, Long can't get it. Long down court. Oh, but under a
Pass
minute
is
to go, Kirk.
intercepted. We got 48 seconds left in the.
There's a little help now for the faculty.
Yeah.
I thought it's a screen and roll.
Yeah. Now this is the best.
Now we got a slow
This is
break.
the best ride we've
We
seen
got the
all
Celeb.
night.
They're moving at breakneck pace.
This is amazing.
Oh, he's at the free throw line. 30 seconds.
He's getting hacked all day.
It's all day. He's been-
There's a lot big
loose
defense.
ball.
Now there's a loose ball. Picked up by
got-
Kissinger. She gets blocked by Long. He's got the ball. We're at 19 seconds.
Somebody's got to
think
get a
that's
fast
gonna
break.
be
Got 10 seconds left.
Matthew McDowell possibly with that had it. To Logan Kissinger, back to McDowell. Heave it. McDowell, she's guarded by Pilkington and Freeman. Oh! Half-court shot off the front of the rim, no good. But the seniors take it. 3-0 at the second game.
What a game.
How about that action right
Half-court
there?
shot almost
Wow.
went in.
That's great stuff. I'm sweating just watching it.
Man, this is exciting.
Whew. March Madness in the house.
I have to say that the donkey that looks like Butterbrickle, that one is the one that's
I'll tell
really
you
moving
what.
around the court.
I'm going to have to send our roaming reporter, GB, out to get us something to drink.
Yeah.
Action is intense.
My mouth is dry.
Yeah.
Run out there and see if we can't get us a drink, will you?
Oh yeah, I'm
GB?
gonna check on the.
And bring back a celebrity or two if you.
I'll see what I can
you know?
find. I'll check on the refreshments.
If you need help, just get over Ryan. He'll bring somebody up.
If I can get down, it's pretty packed down here.
I know.
There's a lot of people here.
Well, I can give you the press pass if you need it. I do have it. It's in my wallet.
I don't really need it, but
Press,
it's nice to
press,
show it off.
Well, you'll have to be me.
That works. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a little less hair than I do.
Don't lose it. I need that.
I think I can
I'm going
take
to
it.
Busch Stadium this year.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe I could go to Busch Stadium and impersonate you.
Maybe. I doubt it, though. You better shave your head, bro. Kirk Iverson, we are live right here at Illini West. This is Sports Balls right here. Believe in the ball.
Special edition of Sports Balls, and you know what? We believe in the ball, but this is kind of an unusual sport to believe in the ball.
Well,
You know, it's still a sport.
you know, the idea is simple. The task is hard.
That is the thing, is the task is hard because the donkey doesn't really do what you want it to do.
I mean, hey, the donkeys are great sportsmen.
They are.
I mean,
they're yeah.
I didn't see one donkey slap another donkey in the face all night long.
No.
In the
And
shake line.
There wasn't any jabbering going on.
No,
between
I didn't see the donkeys getting pumped. I didn't see them chest pumping. I didn't see them getting aggressive.
They played their own game.
They did. They did. You know, they kind of. It's a silent but effective game for the donkeys, you know. But
Yeah.
basically, you know, it's their show. It's their show, the donkeys.
So I guess they're giving the donkeys a potty break, taking them outside. Before
I think we're going to have the
halftime?
announcements of some Donkey King and Queens possibly right now. I'm going to stand up a little bit and
I think
give
this
my
is
stomach a break.
The 50-50.
Oh, nice! The donkeys need breaks. Well, you know, donkeys get tired too. I've been called a donkey before, and you know.
Wow. Let's be the 50-50 drawing.
Hey, we're gonna have the PA kind of just talk a little bit because they're doing a drawing right now. And it's kind of a special moment. We're gonna make sure everybody knows who won and who lost. Sandy Morrison is the winner. Great job winning, Sandy.
Congratulations, Sandy.
Great job, Sandy.
Okay, and now we're doing the drawing.
$80.
$80
Boy, that's a tank of gas, right?
Almost.
Tell you what, if I
Find out what
smoke
kind of
it.
vehicle you.
Yeah, right?
4, 3, 8.
7, 9,
Definitely
3, 5.
Refreshing the donkeys.
Check your numbers.
You know, this crowd's mowing around, getting
Yep.
their legs stretched.
People-
See a lot of youngsters running around, a lot of young kids enjoying the action.
Yeah.
That's where it's at, right?
Right. Because they're going to be part of this community for a long time.
Oh yeah, maybe they'll jump into this Get Her Done Club at one point in time.
That is possible.
And be a lightning rod in their community, like we see these students that come in and join us at the radio station. That was just a handful of the club, I'm sure.
Pat just donated the money back to the club. She did not take it, so what a great, great thing.
Yes.
She won the money, but decided, you know what, I don't need it. Let's just donate it back to the club.
That is perfect. That's the spirit of the game right there.
That is.
Great job.
Brings the community together.
Oh, man. Hey, when you got a close-knit rural community, Carthage is kind of in the heart of Hancock County.
It is.
Not a lot of folks. It's not urban.
No.
It's not an urban area.
No.
It's a lot of cattle ground, a lot of farm ground, a lot of farmers, a lot of that action, and you know, people get stimulated by this type of activities around here. It's fun. It gets people together. Gets people together for a great cause, and when people get together for a great cause, that makes their community better.
Yeah, great things happen. So it looks like right now in between games, we're giving some younger kids some donkey rides and letting them enjoy the festivities here and interact with the donkeys. So
Absolutely.
got Ryan Bergman leading one of them down there, taking some
Got
kids
some kids
for a
getting
ride.
some donkey rides.
Yeah.
Ken and Bergman's helping out down there, part of the Get Her Done Club.
And that's what part of this club is, helping these little kids out, doing things for them.
We are at Illini West here in Carthage. Want to shout out to Bergman Farm Supply. Been around since 1969.
Speaking
Bergman
of
Farm Supply.
Bergman, we got Ryan Bergman right here with us.
Hoss Bergman. Big Hoss Bergman right here. He's going to be putting on a headset. Where's your brother at, Big Hoss?
He's right over there. See him?
I can't believe I can't see him.
Right by the inn in Illini. Right over there.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well-
what do you think?
Well, you know, it's competitive.
Yeah.
It seems to be
I'm not sure which one was the donkey
it
out
seems
there.
to be a pretty big workout. You know?
Yeah.
Who was the
Who was the
can't say it on radio.
Well, you know, we see that one small donkey that the students had.
Yeah.
When the gals got on it right down to the basket, it turned around and it was steam heading the other way.
So the word is second half they bring out the wild donkey.
Oh, my
Wilder
goodness.
donkey.
Oh,
These are the calm donkeys.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So we're looking at wild.
Oh, man. So how much money do you think they're raising today, Bergman?
I'd say quite a bit. There's more people here
What
than
a
at a high
big
school
crowd,
basketball
huh?
game, huh?
That's all. Yes, we were just commenting on that.
Standing
a lot of
room.
games I went to this year wasn't this packed. There's no doubt about it.
Standing room only.
Hey, I think I seen some scores that were about in the same first half scores.
I scored.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't get my dunk, but
Well,
next time.
Your donkey, I don't think it
wasn't.
had his Air Jordans on.
No.
No.
We were looking for the
he didn't
donkey
have
with Air
much
Jordans, is what we were looking for.
Well, maybe next half, huh?
Oh, yeah, my man, with some Aqua Fria right here. That's going to wet the whistle.
Yes, that sounds really good.
Awesome.
There's one of them called Buster. He's brand new.
Buster's a brand new donkey.
He likes to.
Hey, what I want to do is I want to see if you want to go down there and mingle with some kids. Have them point up to the camera and wave.
That'd be great. That'd be great. So what do you think? First ever broadcast of a donkey basketball.
You know, I can cross it off the bucket list.
That's right.
Exactly.
And we're proud to be here. Proud to be sponsored by Bergman Farm Supply. And our other fine sponsors like Midwest Express and Hay Grinding. Tell us a little bit about that enterprise, Hay Grinding. Is that what they do? They like for cover, for some incubation,
They
you
usually
know?
do that for feeding.
Okay, they just grind it up for food.
Yep.
Because sometimes you see that. You see a farmer spraying some hay out or straw, something out of an auger or something.
Oh yeah, it's
So they're just mainly for feed there in Colchester, right?
Yep, they go travel around and grind for people.
Of course, you got Ben Franklin here in town, the variety shop. Been here for
right.
years.
Yep, craft.
Bergman Farm Supply since 1969.
Yes, sir.
Owned and operated by Reinhard and Kathy Bergman.
There they are. There's the kids waving at you.
Oh, yeah!
That'd be,
Waving the ball.
That'd be Gibson.
Yeah,
See
right
him?
there. You got him waving? You got him waving?
That's my youngest right there.
Get Jim right there.
Okay.
With the Hello Michigan shirt.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Nice.
Yep.
So that's Gibson
That'd be
Bergman. I think
Gibson,
that's
yeah.
Ryan Bergman's son down there.
Gavin right there.
Gavin.
Nice.
My oldest one, yep.
Well, we got the whole family is
Got the
in
whole Bergman
taking
crew
part.
here.
And
That's right.
that's part of being a community member, right?
Exactly.
The family.
Exactly, yep.
Community members tend to be like family when you get, to know
100%.
them a lot, and you can count on them and kind of like family members, and that's what the Get Her Done Inside Club's about is bringing people together and uplifting people.
That's right.
A lot of times people be all negative and talk down about people, but positivity goes a long way in life, and it works out for folks a lot easier when you got when you have a positive message.
That's right. Exactly.
So that's what a Get Her Done Club is about, I think, and that's what it's about right here at Illini West High School.
Well,
The
guys,
donkey action, the
I'm gonna
first
get me
ever
something to drink.
donkey basketball game was super exciting. I think, Ryan Kirk, we got 2 more games.
2 more games, I'm pretty sure.
And the action could be a little bit more intense because, Ryan, you said they're bringing out the kind of like the WWE
I was
donkeys.
told the donkeys will be a little bit more
rowdy.
Yes.
So one of the donkeys I heard is going to come out and go, woo!
That's right.
Right? And
Like
it's named Festus.
That's Festus.
Yeah. So
That's Festus.
maybe I'm surprised he didn't make it for tonight's
Yeah.
gig.
I tried to get him to take my place, but he said no way. So.
Hey, wanna voice our concerns about your dad.
Yep, he's doing good.
Hopefully
doing
he's
great.
a lot better. I heard about that earlier today, and he's kind of your patriarch of your family, and that's a kind of a scary ordeal, the appendicitis and stuff.
right.
So we're just praying for him right now. Speedy recovery.
Well, fellas, I think I'm going to go find me a bottle of water.
All right.
And
thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
Yeah,
with us,
Ryan. Appreciate your time. We'll get back to you again.
Yep.
All right, so we got some time in between these 2 games. It looks like we're still giving some donkey rides to some kids, and people are just kind of hanging out, enjoying the festivities and just mingling. So what a great opportunity.
Well,
for us to do this.
when the action was as fast and furious as it was, people got to have a breather.
Well, yeah, you got to slow down a little bit.
And the donkeys get stressed.
Yeah, they.
And I think they're probably the newer donkeys, like Ryan said, they're more aggressive, and maybe you want to give them maybe a couple shots of Fireball before the game or something, smooth them out a little bit, or kind of have a better attitude about things. I didn't see too many fecal accidents.
No, there was a couple. We had to call timeout a couple
And yeah,
times.
I gotta say that. Congratulations to the donkeys for that.
Right.
Because
yeah. I mean, at least they're not.
That's
just,
pretty good self-control for an animal. You know,
especially being around a bunch of people.
Oh man, in a confined space.
Yeah. Being loud.
Yes. So well-trained beasts.
I mean, being loud, that could probably scare the right out of them anyway.
Right. Absolutely. I've seen it. It's happened to me. So that's where that's at.
Yep.
We got GB, our roaming reporter. He's been active here in these festivities. It looks like he's going to bring up the MC of this action right here. The freshman MC. Welcome to Sports Balls, where we believe in the ball. You know. You're live now on Sports Balls podcast, Radio KOKX Sports YouTube page. Give us your name, please.
Rowan Jackson.
Rowan Jackson. What a great name. Great job emceeing the gig tonight.
Thank you.
Super exciting to listen to, you know. Definitely creeping the crowd, participated, getting everybody involved. I can see something like that in your future, possibly, Rowan.
Oh, yeah. I love doing this. I've always been social in my life. I've always been dancing on the halftime show, and I love doing it. It makes me happy. It makes me, you know, get a little feel of the crowd.
Sure, you're great at it. So,
and I see you got a Western Broadcasting Journalism shirt on. Is that something you're going to look forward to in the future?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I have it in my recommendations, actually. I thought about, you know, going to pursuing broadcasting at Western. I mean, it sounds like a good idea.
You are going to be a good at it. I hope you do, and we wish you well in that regard.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you, Rowan. I'm Sean Stewart. This is Kirk Iverson. I'm AKA Jonathan, AKA Kirk Triple I Iverson. And this is Sports Balls. It's a Sports Balls podcast. We're here via Bergman Farm Supply on a fine sponsor. Midwest Hay Grinding and Express, Ben Franklin, J&R Tire, Dairy Queen, and Country Financial at Jesse Palmer, and State Farm. You know those sponsors.
State Farm.
Here in Carthage, Illinois. We're here at Illini West. You are a freshman at Illini West.
Yep.
Are you active in the Get Her Done Side Club at all?
Yeah, I will be. As soon as junior and senior year are coming out, I'm getting
so you can only join as a junior.
Yeah, I actually have a good done shirt. It's what I use PE. So.
Well, you know, we've been reading through a lot of what they do and the activities they participate in, and it's a very uplifting organization. The spirit is to promote community and to bring people up.
They build people up. Earlier this year, they built beds for homeless shelters. So
so they not only build people up, they build buildings up. So that's even better.
Help the community out. They do a lot of things. I will say my brothers were part of it. Ty and Cole. Now they're my two older brothers.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us over here, Rowan. Once again, you're doing a great job. I can tell you're a very talented young man.
Thank you.
And we're enjoying watching and listening to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a great night.
Yep, you too.
We can't wait for the next game.
Absolutely. Hey, we heard the donkeys are going to be a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
It could be a tad bit more exciting.
Tad bit. I'm losing my voice, too, so it's going to be interesting.
Hey, get a drink, Rowan. Get a drink. That's what we had to do.
I know. It's going to be interesting.
Here's $1. Go get one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
We need that. You give me money.
Hey, you did a great job. Go get a drink of water. Get ready for this next game because you're going to need all that.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Rowan. All right, we had a little dead air right there, but that's because, you know, we're just kind of hanging out. The voice gets a little dry, a little crackly after an hour of just kind of talking nonstop. But it's nothing that I'm not used to. So, man, the crowd is mingling. You can catch all the action on our live stream, Kirk. Putting on the old swag right there for Bergman Farm Supply. It fits you nicely.
Ryan gave me a nice shirt to wear. As Bergman's Farm Supply is a sponsor, so got to throw on that swag.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Got to support those who support you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what it's all about. That's what this gig is all about, pretty much.
Exactly.
So, it's a community effort.
Us supporting Carthage and the Get Her Done Club and the things that they do for the community and the school and everybody around this community. So it's a great, great organization.
You're going to have to take the reins while I put a hearing aid battery in my ear, Kurt. Bear with me for a few seconds.
Now we're just kind of hanging out. It looks like everybody's having a great time. Just mixing and mingling with everybody, catching up. Maybe they haven't seen each other for a while, and they're meeting up here and catching some action. It's like some kids are still getting some donkey rides. That looks like that's about over. So it looks like the next games will be starting probably in the next 15 or 20 minutes or so. But you can check us out on air. Me and Jonathan are on. And you can check out a live feed from the KXOX YouTube video.
All right, we're getting ready to listen to Jackson Rogan. I do believe that's Horner right there. I do believe that's Greg Horner on the microphone right now. He's getting everybody back into the groove. We're going to he's getting people huddled up for our next round of action right here at Illini West High School, where we have the celebs and local talent taking on the juniors and seniors of the Get Her Done Club right here at Illini West Gymnasium. We're proud to be here. It's part of our thing we're doing at Sports Balls. You know, we're just trying to keep everybody interested in sports and community. And we just want to reach out to people that support us and go to places where the action's at.
Exactly. And you know what? Even though there's donkeys on this court, there's a ball. And we believe in the ball. So we're even the unusual sports like donkey basketball. You know what? If it's for a good cause, we'll cover it.
Hey, catch us next week for our regular Sports Balls programming right there at K-Von Sports Bar and Grill. Every Wednesday night from 6 to 7 on Z93, The Rock on the River. Hey, what do we do on Sports Balls, Kirk, you know?
We talk about primetime ballers. We talk about local sports. We talk about professional athletes. Anybody's had a good game, a good week, a good career. Hey, we're going to highlight you.
Yes.
We also have foul play.
Yes.
Foul play, Sean. What is foul play about?
Well, foul play, you know, it's almost like when the donkeys take a poop on the floor.
It's kind of foul.
It's kind of foul. And, you know, so is like when an athlete of any sport, it takes an egregious stance one way or another and acts out, latches out. An organization does something that's just kind of
foul,
fishy, you know, or, you know, there's a lot of stuff that people do that just doesn't, it's not right. And it happens in the sporting world.
It does.
And we call it out. That's what we do on foul play.
Yep.
We basically exposed them.
But we also try to have great guests, as we've had so far.
Certainly,
on our shows.
You know, lately it's been mostly basketball coaches because the basketball season's been wrapping up.
So,
but we're going to find that we're going to have a multitude and a layer of guests, not just coaches.
Right.
We'll have different genres of guests that believe in the ball.
And hopefully maybe we can get some student athletes on. And,
absolutely, you know,
interview them too.
We want to shout out to those folks that definitely, that maybe not even, that don't participate in the ball sport, you know, like weightlifting or canoeing or swimming, or we want to support those actions also. And you can listen in, and we'll have those people. We'll talk about those things right on Sports Balls.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. We had a student athlete. He was thanking folks that came here for showing up and
all the support that the community has given.
Showing up.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about.
Here they come.
You know, you look at every individual in here, at least an adult and a kid. The kids, I think, are $8 to get in, and adults are $10. So you look at all the heads in here, and that adds up.
I think anything under kindergarten was free.
Right, but still, I mean,
they're raising a lot of money today.
Yes, and they had a super busy spaghetti dinner. Yeah. Looked like they had some kiosks on some other odds and ends for some other. Other activities that need money and stuff. So lots of stuff that's going on at the high school.
Yep. All right. So here come the more rowdy donkeys, Sean.
All right. I'm gonna have a seat again.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get involved in this action here.
They're giving out a scholarship right now.
Casey was a father, a son. In hopes that this scholarship will help to
What that was about there, Kirk?
I did.
We're honoring a certain group of folks.
They're honoring a person that was.
That's unfortunate. But they must have left a donation of some sort, or
They were part of this money maybe was being raised for them. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, they gave
Awesome stuff.
her and her kids a little bit of money to help get by.
Awesome. But they really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got to get that, Gage.
Yeah.
Look at that donkey. It's doing the breakdancing right there on the floor.
That is the.
Oh, yeah. Get her down. Let's get her done getting her down.
That donkey's name is Ryan.
Huh?
Ryan's a rolling.
Ryan is a rolling.
Ryan's rolling around. Boy. Donkey Queen, Donkey King. Donkey Queen, Donkey King. Travis Duffy. Who's the gal?
I didn't hear the name.
Did you hear who the gal was?
I did not catch that. Who was it? You guys don't? Anybody know who that was?
Man, I missed that gal's name, but that's a king and queen right there. Travis Duffy.
I thought kings get crowns, not tiaras.
Well, they probably went to Ben Franklin.
They may have, yes.
You know,
that could have been maybe all they had. So, but good for them winning.
All right, king and queen right there. Travis Duffy and somebody else.
I did make some suggestions about leading the donkeys with carrots or lettuce. We might see a little bit of that, or they just might pass it over.
Well, I got a Snickers bar.
It might work, actually.
Yeah.
That cures your hunger.
Well, hey, you don't want to be hangry.
No, not on a donkey.
And you don't want the donkey hangry either.
No. We're in intermission here. Everything's pretty mellow right now. The donkeys are they're getting psyched up.
Here we go. Rowan's
back into action. What a great kid, Rowan Jackson.
I need to fill in for Heather Kerfman.
This is a loser's bracket now, from what I understand.
Catherine Carter.
We're calling a bunch of people out.
Okay, I'm going to go louder. For the juniors, I need Jude.
I think they're calling out faculty names, right? For next game?
I think it's students. Calling out students. That they need some students come out. I'm not sure if they're because they're playing or what it is, but
third game.
They're missing a ball.
They're missing the ball. Sports balls. Get out there.
Sports balls. Believe in the ball. Can't believe they don't. That's the key thing. You gotta have a basketball, right?
Yeah.
well, and for donkey basketball, you got to have a donkey too.
I know.
So we've got one of the two things, but
I hate to have to play donkey baseball.
ooh, that might be rough.
Yeah.
How would you slide into second?
Donkey football? That could be pretty rough.
In the hallway, when they brought in a few new donkeys. In the hallway, there was a little bit of tension between the students and the faculty. So this little match here might get a little bit rough.
And I want to thank GB, our running reporter tonight, for being part of this action.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Couldn't have got that detailed information without you, GB. I know it's dangerous out there in the field. We appreciate your willingness.
Yes.
And we got word from Ryan Bergman that these donkeys are a little bit more rowdy.
Yes, that's what I understand as well.
So,
Well, hey, it looked like Logan Kessinger is out there.
You saw the donkey Ryan already rolling around.
Yeah.
Let's hopefully he
Ryan the
doesn't
Roll.
decide to do that when
As
somebody
opposed to
comes
Ryan
back.
Bergman, the bearded one. All right, well, looks like we got one donkey going one side and
Listen, what's going on?
another donkey going the other side. Rowan's trying to get people together around there. What a great job by that youngster, Rowan Jackson. He's got a future, no doubt about it.
Now, are they going to throw in a first-round draft pick for this, for the donkey, or what?
I wonder what the I didn't even know there was some negotiations.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like they're
Missing a player, I think. Find another player.
Finding another player.
Right.
Well, he's switching up a donkey too, so there's got to be some sort of trade agreement or something going on.
They probably gave him a couple bottles of water and an extra spaghetti dinner. You know,
give the donkey a few carrots and an apple.
Yeah.
But he don't want to move now.
Well, that's the thing about donkeys.
They're stubborn.
They don't want to go. You're not really. Yeah, we've seen it all night long. We've seen them push them from behind, kind of sweat their way around. This one seems to be especially cumbersome.
Yeah, he don't want to move. He don't want to go nowhere.
So it's kind of stalling the action right now.
All right.
Finally, we got a little tickle there.
Tickler on their butt. Yeah.
A little hand.
So I'm learning a lot about how to handle these wild beasts.
Yes.
Tonight, that's for sure.
I think Wild is generous on that.
We haven't even heard one win yet.
No, we have not.
No. How does it sound like, Jim?
Well, no, it's not so much a whinny as a...
Oh, nice one. I thought that came from a donkey out there.
It could have.
Hey, guess what? It's 5 minutes on the clock. I think we're about ready to roll in the third game. We got one more game after this one. I think right now, Kirk, the first game was just 3-3 tie. And the second game, the seniors took it to the Celebs 3-0. It was all Jacob Long that game. No doubt.
He would have to be the MVP in that game.
Sawyer Pence got the MVP of the first game. We're going to give Jacob Long the MVP of the second game. Right now in the third game, I wonder
who's going to stand out in this third
game. Who's going to be the prime batter?
I don't know.
Will it be Ryan the road?
I wonder if after these games we could get the MVPs and get a little interview from them about how the game went.
Yeah. Hey, anything to support Get Her Done, Sad Club. I want to shout out to Shelby Anigers for doing such a great job. I know that Greg Horner has a lot to say about her. She brings a lot of positive energy, and I know that she's going to be sorely missed. She's a senior, but I think they got good replacements coming up through the ranks in the Get Her Done Club. But she's pretty much she was into the...
So that the players and the crowd know who...
From the...
for the next 2 games.
Yes.
Well, it's got to keep the kid. You don't want anybody getting hurt.
No. Your name, I'm very sorry. If Kaylin will raise her hand.
All right. Well, we're getting a lot of different information right now, Kirk, about the donkeys and stuff.
That is Wild Thing.
Wild Thing.
Kaylin's riding Wild.
Kaylin, wonder what her last name is. Oh, we get a... Oh, nice.
Kneel down. Wild Thing likes to give kisses on the nose.
Your ride here.
Kill you tonight.
So...
Hey. Yeah, that was a little show of emotion right there. Trying to get her donkey pumped up, no doubt about it.
Maybe that'll keep it a little bit calmer.
Maybe. Was that the name?
No, I told Bart names.
Who's riding Killer?
Jude.
Oh, man, that's got to make you.
Jude Hopkins. Jude Hopkins.
Jude Hopkins.
Who's riding
right here.
Killer.
He's riding Killer.
Riding Killer. That's got to make you pretty confident, you know, riding Killer.
As long as he can stay on him.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get this next student.
We should probably pick a donkey of the night, too. MVP donkey.
Right. Killer. Gotta go with Killer.
I like that Ryan.
Ryan Rowe.
Yeah,
all right, we're in action. The clock has started.
There's a loose ball on the floor.
We're seeing pretty much the same action we've seen in the first 2 games.
Looks like the Slebs got it.
The Slebs do have it. Kind of rolled their way, you know, Kirk.
Yeah. You're going to have to make a pass.
Oh,
She's got triple teamed.
There's a big
Scrum.
The teams have come together. Now there's a loose ball on the floor.
There you go. Push.
We got Rowan. Rowan's trying to get the action rolling out there. No pun intended.
Nice. Little foot action there.
Oh, celebs get it back.
Yep.
You can use any appendage of your body to get the ball.
There we go, pass. She down into paint.
Yep.
And we got a celeb trying to get on.
That's who
Killer's been mounted. The pass. Oh.
Try again.
Short. A little harder. Yeah.
Can't get it to fall.
Try again.
Another rebound and a putback. No good. Unbelievable rebounding action there. There's a strip by the celebs.
Oh, and
Holy cow. The ball's on the ground. One knee. Oh, the ball's all the way down on the other end of the court.
Again.
It's going to take a few minutes for him to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
And look at him, strong arming him, Kirk.
Right,
The smallest girl on the court has the ball.
Donkey.
And she's got a donkey that doesn't want to move.
Now they're kind of all caught up to her. But I tell you what, that faculty gal, she is all over. She's like a ball magnet.
Oh, she went over the front of the donkey.
Oh, another one fell off. Boy, it's getting rough and tumble out there.
Let's hope. Hopefully nobody gets hurt, but it's entertaining.
And we got one getting up for a shot. Looks like a spin. One, back, way off the mark there.
That was an NBA 3 right there.
That was a Steph Curry.
Yeah, exactly. Now we got a break.
All right.
We got a fast break here.
Oh, now we got the celebs on the move.
Yeah.
The juniors are trying to pull their donkeys towards their other end. They're not having a lot of luck. Looks like the celebs have the advantage.
Climb on that donkey.
Greg's helping out.
Wow, Greg's helping out.
I'm not sure who that is getting up on that donkey right there, but she shoots, can't get it. Greg gives her the rebound back. She tries to steady Keller. Oh,
way to go, Killer.
Way to go, celebs and teachers.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Looks like the celebs got off a loose ball, Kirk.
I'm not sure what happened. Greg just kind of gave it back to the celebs.
We got a kick there.
Oh, celebs again. It's almost a blowout. It's 2-0.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Minute 50
Oh, the
left in
action's
the
down
half.
on one end of the court right now,
It
Kirk.
has been.
I think it's about to shift now.
Oh, loose ball. It's going to roll through some poop there on the floor. It's kicked. There's a kick ball, but no call.
No call.
1:37 to go here in the first half. It's 2-0 celebs. Now the juniors have it on their end.
Greg's going to try to get her to score.
That's what
Maybe Cameron Dysert's got it. Put it up and score!
Cameron Dyser on Houdini.
Dysert with the deuce. No, with the run. It's 2-1 with 1:15 to go. Celebs are on the move.
There goes Butterbrickle. No, that's Houdini. Houdini is running the floor now.
Me and Mr. McGee. And they're moving the ball down the court, Kirk. Everybody's in the lane.
Everybody's in. It's a pile up in the lane.
Man, it's a donkey quagmire.
There's no 5-second call.
They're trying to screen and roll. Shot. Can't get it. Another shot off the glass. Man, those celebs are rebounding like crazy. Big defense by the juniors. Spencer Brown still can't get it. Rebound. Desi Flaster. Now there's a fast break. Oh, Rowan almost tripped over a headgear. Now the loose ball. The celebs have it back. There's 17 seconds.
And they're up.
He's wanting to make her heart sing, but will he have enough time? Uh-oh. Oh, trying to get it to the free throw line. It's in slow motion.
No one can even
take it.
Couldn't get the last sec.
And after one half of play, it's 2-1. Celebs over the juniors.
She's okay.
Killer was the MVP of that match.
I think everybody survived that. We lost a couple people off some donkeys, but they're okay. And we'll see what the second half brings.
Yeah, well, it can only bring more fast and furious action. I tell you what, it's not quite like watching a kid-cut girls basketball team.
No.
But
Keegan, Dylan.
is there.
It's just as entertaining.
Yeah. Right. Oh, Gannon's getting ready to hop on.
Here comes Gannon.
Oh, yeah, this is going to get good now. We got Jarek Lemaire, Gannon, Bergman, Max Detmer, and Christian Livingston in the house.
Who's
On the celeb side,
Oh, sure.
guess it's going to be...
Did you see what happened last
I'm
night?
not sure about these here, you know. You got to check them out, see what's up here. Maybe Ron will let us help us out a little bit with the celebs. A little music even. For Charlie Sheen, you know? Man, the action is intense. The donkeys are the celebrities, no doubt.
I would call them the celebrities of the night. Yeah.
I would say you'd have
Kudos to the gal managing the donkeys.
Yes.
She really knows them really well. You can tell that they respect her.
Yes.
As the manager.
She said that something about Indiana. Okay, they start again.
All right, and the ball is on the floor.
Looks like the celebs are going to pick up
The juniors are struggling. The celebs again get the fast break going real fast. And they're moving down the right side of the court. They're pushing the donkey pin. That's good defense by Bergman. He's under the, but the whole thing is you got to get on the donkey.
On the donkey to block.
And he's on the donkey. Donkey's not liking it. He's going to one-hand it off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Bergman. Bergman said he was not going to lose. We'll see. It's tough. You can't, I mean, it's almost like, oh, big defense right there.
Yeah.
Defense. And now the celebs and the teachers have it.
Yeah, here we go.
Get on his donkey down there, bro. Oh, almost a fall. The donkey's not having any of it.
No. Donkey don't like it.
Now we got a celeb, a big one underneath the basket. The donkey's kind of, he's got it. No, and Gator Bergman with another rebound.
Bergman with another rebound.
Oh, down on the floor he goes. That had to hurt. There's a loose ball down on the other end of the floor.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Max.
You got there.
Max.
Max with the ball. He's got his donkey on the move. He's on the donkey. One hand off the backboard. No good. 3:36 to go here in the second half.
Celeb's got the ball back.
Hey,
trying to figure out some defense. Oh, he goes down.
He got bucked off. The full court press is on. I think it's a 1-3-1 something or other. Zone trap, possibly, Jim?
Reminds me of rugby with donkeys.
Oh, that's a big deal right there in the middle of the court. Oh, the ball is loose. It's going to go over here in the stands. There's a fight for it. Oh, almost blocked.
Oh, here goes.
Now we got the celebs, the big guy in the middle. He's all about it, getting in the paint, but can he put it in the hole?
Can he get on the donkey?
Will the donkey allow him? He's turning around. He's not having it. He's like, you're off of me.
2-1.
Yeah. Wow, that's physicality. Like, I mean, that's a Shaq Daddy of donkeys right there. All right, we got another celeb. Shoots a 15-footer off the rim. No good. Loose ball. Get it back to her. Man, that guy, I don't know who he is, but he is all over rebounds. Another miss by the celebs.
Got to get a little closer.
Field goal average is not very good in this game.
Another shot, another miss, another rebound. I don't know what's going on here. The celebs are having total control of the offensive boards.
Right, that's 5 shots.
It's not like they're even boxing out.
But they can't make it.
1-on-3. Oh, the donkey blocked a little bit.
That's
Another loose ball, another rebound by the big guy. He's camping under the lane. He's
Boy,
are you okay? That's the thing. That was a fast break. Gaden has it. He gives it off. I think that's one of the young juniors. They got a 2-on-1. There's a pass from Max to, I'm going to go with Jarek Lemaire possibly. Back to Max Dittmer.
He's going to go for the 3 here.
A long shot. No. Rebound for Celebs. Minute 18 to go. It's down to, I would say it's down to donkey. We got a loose donkey on the court.
Oh, man.
Ryan Bergman. He's got a run-on donkey.
Run-on donkey.
He can't. He did have it, but now they're catching up. A long. He fell off the donkey. He tried to. It was a nice effort right there. In traffic, falling off the donkey backwards.
Well, it's hard to hit the basket when the donkey's moving under you.
Right. Yes.
Especially a 3.
And the big guy. This guy's been all over the boards for the Celebs. We have to get. He's almost the MVP of this game.
Might be.
Another shot. Oh, buck, and he scored.
We got another donkey kick into
a donkey kick and a buck. Didn't matter for the Celebs right there. We're at 30 seconds. The Celebs get the rebound. Score. It's getting out of control. 4-1 is the score. That's where it's going to be.
20 seconds left in the game.
The Celebs and the teachers win. Ken is trying to move us. Can't do it. That's going to do it as the clock's going to wind down. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, no! From half court,
and he goes down again.
What a rough and tumble matchup. I tell you what, Gannon Bergman put it all on the line right there. He sacrificed his body, heart, and soul for the cause. But it's to no avail as the teachers take it 4-1. And now it's a 2-1 lead for the Get Her Done Club against the celebrities and the teachers. Boy. What a great game that was right there.
These donkeys are a little bit more aggressive than the other ones. So
4-1's the score. It's 2-1 now. Is the
somebody's bringing out some brownies, so I think that's a secret weapon. Oh, they're selling. I thought they were going to use them to entice the donkeys.
Goods. What kind of baked goods there are? They're selling some baked goods.
Brownies.
Brownies.
Right over here. Right over here. Right over here.
Brownies.
Right there.
Well, who wants some brownies?
Yeah.
See, I got $5. Yeah. Kirk, put some brownies.
Oh, I think they just sold out of the brownies. Those are sold.
Are those sold? Are those sold?
I missed the brownie. Dang it. I tried too.
Wow. Those brownies went faster than a donkey.
Right?
Faster than a donkey fast break.
I want to know where the milk's at.
There we go.
Yeah, you got to have milk.
We'll have some milk with them brownies.
Right. They should double the price on the milk.
Hey, so you think I like some milk and brownies? Oh, man. Yeah.
If you had some dairy goats, you could get some dairy from the goat.
Hey, I don't know what donkey milk tastes like, but
yeah. Gabe, get that shot of the helmet on the donkey down there.
Oh, sweet.
The helmet on
He's got it. He's ticking it out. He's got it pointed there.
Nice. That looks cool.
Well, we have to make sure that all the participants, that last action was a lot more physical.
It was a lot.
We've seen more people on the floor that game than we did the first 2 games.
Well, I think they're starting to understand that if they want to get the ball, they got to whack at it.
Hey, it's not just, the whole thing is moving the donkeys takes the most energy.
Yes.
Yep. You see them, they're just straining, pulling. You know, found us, a lot of them would get behind there and just kind of caress them a little bit and get them a little bit of maybe a soothing.
Their booty a little.
Yeah,
just a little.
So,
I didn't talk about rugby a little bit, and it would be a good idea for them to clump together and push as well.
Yeah. Kind of like the old Packers in the Super Bowl when they got,
get push that ball.
What do they call that in rugby? A crumb?
Scrum. It's a scrum.
Scrum. Yeah.
Well, we've seen some scrums.
Yeah, and I imagine those the brownies are scrumptious too.
I bet.
Well, brownies are always special. And this is, I think it's the last game, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This is the winners bracket.
We're getting ready to...
These are the two teams that won in the first half.
We're getting ready to see who the winners and losers really are.
Yeah.
Here at the Donkey basketball game in Lonnie West. Right? Let's shout out to the Bergman Farm Supply, Kirk.
Bergman Farm Supply, any farm supply that you need around.
Cattle panels, cattle chutes, truck, anything, fencing, fence posts,
medicine. I mean, they got it all.
They got gear, they got shirts, they got probably some flannels.
Go check out
your Western wear, you know.
Check out Bergman
probably some cowboy hats even.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had donkey boots.
Right, even, sure.
Yeah.
I know you can get Aladdin pressure washers. They just take the skin right off of you. They're so powerful.
So for all your farm needs around here, you need to go to Bergman.
They do truck bodies too. Eric Bergman can customize all your truck body needs.
They do welding there. They do it all.
They do it all. It's a great place for ag here in Carthage. That's Bergman Farm Supply since 1969. Proud sponsor of this Get Her Done Illini West Donkey basketball festivities right here in Carthage, Illinois. Also, Kirk, want to shout out to Midwest Express and Hay Grinding, Ben Franklin, Bergman Farm Supply as usual, J&R Tire, Dairy Queen right here in Carthage, Country Financial with Jesse Palmer, and State Farm with Chris Thornbush. And the action is fast and furious already. We got the two winners out here. This is for all the marbles, Kirk.
This is for all the marbles. Who's going to get the MVP? We didn't really have an MVP last game.
Well, I'm going to go with Dan and Bergman because he was just the most exciting, and he's my relative.
Well, that's a good reason.
And right now we got, looks like that's a junior with the ball right there.
Yeah, and things are kind of slow.
I think that's Freeman.
He's got a good grip on that ball. They're rocking at it, but he's got to go.
Long pass. Tipped away. Now the ball is loose. And it's back into play by a student. And a student gets all the... Oh, nice D! Right there by a faculty member.
Come on, Scott.
We got no score here in this first period of action in this last game.
The championship game. Nope, he's going to make a pass.
Oh, nice no-look pass there. It wasn't by the donkey. The ball is loose down there on the left side. He's behind the three-point line right now. Maneuvering his donkey.
He's getting into the post.
Gets on the donkey right there.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been more effective if he jumped on that donkey.
The shot is missed. And the loose ball picked up by Rowan. He's going to fire it off to his compatriots, the juniors.
Oh, deflecting.
You can tell a lot of solidarity amongst teammates.
Wow, this is the best ride we've seen.
Oh, we got a mover and a shaker right now.
Riding that all the way down the court.
Is that fair? Oh, he's down. Abruptly. Now he's done.
He doesn't want to go anymore.
His steam is... He needs some more coal on the steam chute. They're moving the ball around good, though, the junior.
Yeah. Looking for a three-point shot.
He's got it. He's got it. And he misses it. That was right. Had the length. He just didn't have the viewfinder on the right capacity there. Now we got lots of ball movement. But there is a loose ball on the floor.
There's no donkey movement, really.
No, they slowed down.
Yeah.
They got excited there for a moment.
About 2:40 left in here in this game. Got a 0-0 score. Sleb's got the ball.
There we go.
Getting on a donkey. You're getting ready for a shot.
Oh, man. That's just like can't get it.
There it is.
Gets a rebound.
Rebound. She shoots. She scores. The queen score
of this donkey basketball festivities puts one down. It's a 1-0 game.
We got a trotter.
We got a trotter.
We got another fast break attempt, but they're going everywhere. He's right. Right. You got to watch out. He got no control. What a maneuver there by the donkey. A full 360. Now he's confronted. Block shot. Wow. This is amazing.
Pass down court. Block. Picked up by the students.
He's got a three opportunity. He can't get it. It's short.
Air ball.
1:39 to go here in this first quarter. It's a 1-0 teacher celebrity lead. We got one donkey that's just kind of showing off over there by the bleachers.
Yeah, he wants to be around some kids, evidently.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, you almost have to get down in the paint to score.
Yeah.
Oh, loose ball. We got a lot of action there. The scrum is what we call it.
Yeah,
We got one running.
That's the one that's been getting around.
Yeah, I like that one.
Getting back from sideline to sideline.
He's the quickest donkey on the court.
That guy's having a good time with that donkey. That's hilarious. Oh, my goodness.
Pushing donkeys around, getting them into position to where we can make a shot. Pass. At the free throw line.
He's getting attacked from behind. He's trying to drive.
He's trying to drive into the lane here.
He passes. Time to get on the ball.
You got to get down low.
Oh, no help from his friends. Now he's making a move into the free throw line. Put the shot. He got it. But
That was a nice shot right there. They worked out hard back and forth.
Oh, he's out of control. It's a runaway donkey. He's got to go away. He loves being over there by them kids over there.
Yeah.
He's on the run shot. Can't get it. We're under 10 seconds. Oh, three-point bomb. We got to let him go. Cody makes the half corner at the buzzer.
Awesome game.
It's 2-1.5. At halftime, boy.
We had the most donkey action in this game, definitely.
That was something else right there.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
What a game.
All right, we're here at Illini West. We're in intermission.
We got another half.
Let's talk about the get her done. Let's get her done.
Let's get her done.
Talk Mr. Horner.
So Mr. Horner has a great person under him working for this Get Her Done, Miss Shelby Lynn Ingers.
Oh, yeah, Shelby. She's a lightning rod of this Get Her Done.
What they do for the community, SAD Club, Toys for Tots, Christmas for the Needy, Christmas for the elementary students, Community Service Day. They go out and do stuff out in the community. Special needs basketball game, emergency buckets for school safety. Like, they do a lot. So what they do for this community is great.
Yeah, well, Mr. Horner's a big deal too. He's out there. He's a big guy in the coveralls over there underneath the basket. Mr. Horner works very hard to give his students the opportunity to not only serve the community, but to establish a great appreciation for every individual and business in the community. The money raised for this event goes to sponsor every community event the students of Illini West help out with, such as Christmas with the Kids and Special Olympics basketball. For more information, contact Mr. Horner and ask about the Get Her Done Club and what they can do to help your community.
I bet they could do something for you.
Man, oh, that looks pretty good right there.
Got some treats going around, some treats.
Oh, man. That cupcake. Boy, bye-bye. Bye-bye, cupcake, bye-bye. That was all she wrote. Wow.
All right, we're getting helmeted up again.
A lot of good food running around here, too. If I was a donkey, I'd be like, I need a break.
Yeah, I need some spaghetti.
I need some hay.
Get me some hay.
Hey, if you got donkeys, Kirk, if you do have a donkey, if you ever get a donkey and you need some hay, give Midwest Express and Hay Grinding a call.
They'd be able to grind it up for me, I know that.
No doubt about it. Probably easier to chew for your donkeys.
Yeah, probably. All right, so we got a loose ball on the floor.
Man, the action's hot and heavy as we get started in this second half.
Picked up by the Celebs.
The Celebs are on the move again. We've seen it time and time again. They get down there, and then they can't do nothing with it when they're in the paint.
No, they do have a 2-run lead, though. Let's see if they can hold that lead.
That's our boy helped us out.
Yeah,
Chris
audio visual for here, this school, I believe. Or helps out with it at least. So, all right, he's on a donkey.
Tumble off the donkey.
The donkey's loose.
That's when you need some shoulder pads, you know?
You need some football gear to play this game.
The juniors or seniors, I think, probably got it right now.
We got a slow break going on.
We do.
Yep.
Come on, Caitlin!
Caitlin Blanton.
She's making a move into the paint.
Move into the paint.
Come on!
Can she get on the donkey in time?
She's trying to get
She's got her teammate, Yoni Espinoza.
Take your time.
She shoots. Oh! Sure. Will she get the rebound? No. She gets the rebound. That stinks like donkey dung right there.
Looks like
Yeah. Rowan should give the ball back to the students then. All right, we got more donkeys on the move.
who's going to get to the ball first.
We got a couple students on donkeys. I don't see any celebs on donkeys yet. Now there's one celebs. The guy that helped us out. Oh!
Wow.
That was some action right there.
Well, that's Ryan. That's the Ryan.
He's having a little conversation with his donkey right now. He's like, hey, man, that's my face.
Well, you got to tell him to calm down.
Oh, now we got a loose ball underneath the basket. The celebs. They got it. Will they be able to score? They already had a 2-1 lead.
Okay.
Almost a strip. Can't buy the basket. Off again. We've seen it time and time again. But you can practice a little bit more, you know.
Got a 3-1 lead by the
celebs and teachers. They're up 3-1 as the clock ticks down to 2 minutes.
Go, Caitlin!
And this final championship game. Almost a slide there by the donkeys as Caitlin Blanton tries again for the score.
She misses again.
Take your time here. This is a key.
We got Espinoza all the way up behind her.
You want to have to be patient.
Yo, Annie?
Somebody needs to drive the paint here. The students are all hanging back.
There's not a lot of action in the paint. It's all behind the three-point line. There's a little long pass. Long down-court pass. Loose. Rowan's kind of like, come on, guys. Oh, there's big donkey problems. Big
donkeys are going all over the place. We don't know what's
Nothing's happening. Long shot. No good. Number 20.
Students got it back.
I saw it. Pushing and shoving.
And pass.
Jacob Long has it. Turns his donkey around. He fends off the defender. Oh, it's a strip. No, he gets it back. Almost a foul, no call because there's no ref. Yoni gets it. She's going to get on her donkey. Donkey ride, Yoni. Get in the lane. Shoot it, Yoni. And, under a minute. 52 seconds. Oh, on the floor. Yeah. Sacrificing life and limb for the ball. Yeah. Give it to Yoni. Can't get it. Espinoza with the miss. Rebound. Salam. She's on the move. She is super fast right now. Look at her go.
What a fast break. One of the faster of the breaks we've had tonight. Oh, she lost the ball.
Lost it. Nice strip by Blanton. There's 28 seconds to go. I think it's an insurmountable lead, though, Carl.
I think so. They're up by 2. I don't know.
Oh, no foul. Blanton's all over it.
Oh,
my goodness. It's sliding all over the place. It's picked. It's poked away. 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the buzzer! Oh!
What a game. Give a round of applause.
How about it right here, ladies and gentlemen? This is the only place you're going to get this type of action is where? On sports balls.
Because we believe in the ball.
Right, man.
Even if you're riding a donkey, believe in the ball.
Wow. This is some content right here for our next show.
That is correct.
Hey, how about an MVP for that last game?
I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of action.
I'm not sure.
I
don't know who the celebs were, but
I got to give it to the donkey, Houdini.
Houdini gets the MVP for
Who done it? Houdini done it. And that's going to wrap it up tonight, Kirk. We're going to spend a little bit more time wrapping it up here at the Donkey Donk festivities, taking it all in.
A lot of people moving around.
Out. We don't need to go anywhere. We'll let this crowd kind of mosey out here.
Yeah, we'll let them gather out first and let them do their thing. We're not in any hurry.
Let's shout out to our sponsors once again, Kirk. How about Midwest Express and Hay Grinding?
They do a great job
out there in Colchester. If you want to get a hold of them, 217-430-9337.
My guess is they'll probably come to your house with some grinding equipment and do it there for you.
Or maybe I wouldn't think you want to haul a bunch of grain there, but I'm not a farmer, so I don't know the protocols. You know,
neither do I.
All I know is they'll take care of you if you need that sort of service.
Exactly.
Ben Franklin, right here in Carthage.
Any of your craft needs, DIY projects.
Extraordinaire. Bergman Farm Supply, proud sponsor since 1969. But they've been in business. Ronnie and Kathy Bergman, owners and operators since that time. J&R Tire, hey, your car needs help, go to J&R Tire. There's a lot they can do for it.
Probably sure it's not just tires.
Dairy Queen, everybody knows about Dairy Queen. They serve a bunch of good food and treats there at the Dairy Queen.
They do.
Country Financial, Jesse Palmer's your guy right here in Carthage. And State Farm, Chris Dornbush is your farm representative here in Carthage for all your insurance needs. State Farm,
like a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hey, we're going to wrap it up, I guess, and kind of shout out to great game, great time.
Any closing remarks or anything?
Well, tune in Wednesday night at Sports Balls at K-Bonds Live. Will be Kirk Triple I Iverson. I'm Jonathan. It's been our pleasure to be here tonight at Illini West to bring you all this great action. It's for a great cause. The Get Her Done Club, the Students for Drunk Driving, Students Against Drunk Driving. I don't think they're for drunk driving. That would be a different club altogether.
That would be a not very good club.
So that's going to do it for us. Once again, hey, it's been my pleasure. It's been Kirk's pleasure. We want to thank JB. No, it's GB. Our sideline and
our roaming
reporter for all that great content. Salute, and we're signing off. Have a great night. Thank you for joining us. We've been listening to Sports Balls on
Rock on the River, 93.9.
Yes, sir.